guess first, just the defensive effort. I mean, you guys held them to a season low point total and field goal shooting percentage. I mean, just I guess how pleased were you with the way they were able to defend tonight?
Well, I thought for the most part we did a really nice job. We were much better, much more intentional with how we were trying to guard. We didn't give up as many straight line drives. We made kids shoot over us and score. Um, we did a really nice job, I think, of dictating what we were trying to get them to do. And just it was a game where for 3.5 quarters I thought we played really well, and then that last half of the fourth or last 6 minutes of that fourth, we just got rushed offensively, and it's a situation where you're trying to teach the kids. We come out first play of the fourth quarter and run some action and get Jada a three, and she hits it. It's great. Um, but then we started to take quick threes, 8 seconds into the shot clock. Well, if they go in, fantastic. We get it to a 28-point lead, and then we take three bad shots, and then we don't guard them, and now all of a sudden it's back to 20. And that's what I'm trying to get them to understand is time and score. Uh, I think in the first, second, and third quarters, we fouled them in the last minute to put them at the free throw line when we had a chance to add on to a lead. And those are just small things we've got to clean up and get better at.
Coach Jada in the starting lineup, how have you seen her game continue to grow? She had a fabulous game, especially shooting today. How have you seen her continue to grow?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's exactly what I've been trying to get her to do for a year and a half now. I'm constantly trying to probe her to be more aggressive, to look to attack. And it doesn't mean you've got to take 20 shots, but sometimes she just hides, and she's too talented of a player to do that. And I'm also challenging her at the defensive end to get a little tougher. It's just like the start of the game on the jump ball. She got whooped. It's like she just let the Cavender kid just push her right to the side and grab the ball. Like, that's what I'm trying to get her to understand. Like, your motor's got to be going every time you're on that court because she's extremely skilled. She shot the ball really well. She looked to shoot the ball. She had three assists, only one turnover. So I'm hoping she can continue to give us that.
Going off of that, I mean, obviously you kind of plugged in Marissa and starting McKinley at one point. What do you feel like Jada brings as far as that starting experience?
Well, it's not about starting experience. It's just, Riss had a death in the family. So that's why at Boston College she wasn't able to come back right after Christmas. So she actually met us at Boston College on the 28th, game on the 29th. So she never even practiced before we played. So obviously I put Jada into the starting lineup for that game, and she did well. And I'm just one. It's not a punishment to Riss, and Riss knows it, and she's fine with it. So I'll just keep things going with how it is. And I thought Riss did some really good things for us as well. And it's one of the things, the more that we can get from those kids, the better off we're going to be. Because we've got to have 7 or 8 that show up each night and play. I was really excited for Aleph. I thought offensively in the first half she was really good. She really quick post move, little turnaround. She scores. The 3-point shot was a good 3-point shot. The one in the second half was not a good one at that point in time. And that's what it's hard for some of them to understand is time and score. I thought Jalea had a great game as well. But again, at the end of the first half, we should get one shot. And she goes flying down the floor, and the shot clock's off, and we turn it over, and then they come down the floor and score. So instead of being up 18, it's a 16-point game. And we had it to 21 at one point there in the second quarter as well. So those are the things we're trying to teach our kids. Is you've got to understand time and score, flow of a game. What are they going to try to get you to do? When you're down 28, you've got to get more possessions in a game. So the quicker you shoot at the offensive end, the better off it is for them. And that's what we kind of got in for 3 straight possessions, is real quick shots. And like I said, if they go in, great. But we missed all 3, and then they scored 3 straight times. So it's a learning lesson for us, but it's after a win, which is great. And now we'll get prepared to head to Wake and play there on Sunday. And, everybody in this league can win. You have to come prepared to play. And the last time we went to Wake, we got beat. And that was with the team that went to the Elite Eight. So we don't take anyone for granted.
Coach, the defense was kind of sagging off of Jalea a little bit. Do you kind of want to encourage her, maybe want her to start taking some of those three-point shots to kind of make the defense play honest and play up?
Well, she doesn't have to take the 3. It's one I've talked to her about it. It's they're sagged off of her for a reason. Like they're encouraging her to shoot the 3. But she's so quick, she's able to attack. What I want her to do is shoot that pull-up that she shot there in the second half and knocked 2 of them down. Because with her quickness, even if you back off, when she goes full speed at you, your first 2 steps are going to be to go back anyway. So now it's a elbow jumper. It's a 8-footer. I just want her to dribble less. Once she gets in that area, she's either got to shoot a pull-up or get it out of her hands. She dribbles a little too much, and when she over-dribbles is normally when something bad happens.
Talk about Jada's aggressiveness on offense. Is this as confident as you've seen her on that end of the floor, like just kind of playing free, looking for her shot?
Well, yeah, and like I tell her, I was happy because she did it in the beginning of the game, and not just when we're up 20 or down 20. Like, when you're down 20, everybody can attack. It's like, well, what do you got to lose? You're up 20, everybody can look to shoot. But when it's a 2 4-point game, are you willing to take those shots? And I was proud of her because I thought she did tonight. And that's what got us a lead, is her ability to attack at the moment and take good shots. The same thing with Taj. I thought Taj played well, 4 assists tonight. She had 4 rebounds, which was great. So we're getting more consistent play from a lot of people, and that's a good thing for us. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. Happy New Year.